Hello guys and welcome back to my channel for another episode of Started from the Bottom. It's cup final day. I honestly can't believe that this has happened. We are in the final of the Carabao Cup as a championship team. We are taking on Liverpool at Wembley. Let's get into it. Okay guys, so as I mentioned, we are taking on Liverpool in the Carabao Cup final. They have a few little injuries themselves. They have Naby Keita out with broken ribs, and Lorenzo Pellegrini is doubtful with a groin strain. I have Phil O'Neill suspended, as is Sean Musselwhite, which is a bit of an issue, and Wink is still injured. So yeah, it's going to be an interesting one. Obviously, I'm not expecting anything out of this game. Obviously, we're playing Liverpool. They're doing pretty well in the Premier League. I'll show you that in a sec. But just the way that we've got to this final is what really makes me proud about this team and shows that there's something special about them. So guys, the last time out you would have seen us lose to Norwich but advance on penalties in the Carabao Cup semi-final. I just wanted to advance straight to this game for you because obviously we've got a nice big lead in the championship. So whilst these games were important here, I felt that you guys will just want to see this Liverpool game in the next episode rather than sort of stringing you along and playing some of these games in the championship beforehand. So just to catch you guys up though, we have had a pretty good run in February in the championship, starting off with a 2-1 victory against Crystal Palace, drew 0-0 with Middlesbrough, beat Hull 3-0, drew 0-0 with West Brom, who are second in the league and the only team to beat us in championship action this season. Then we have back-to-back victories, 4-1 against Stoke, and then 1-0 against Reading, with Leon getting that goal. So let's have a quick look at the table. As you can see, we are top. The round of championship fixtures has just happened, so we do have a game in hand. Which, if we win our game in hand, we will extend our lead just over West Brom to 20 points. We're currently sat top on 91. We've already secured a playoff place because we've almost got a 30-point gap on 6th and 7th. I don't know what to say, guys. This season has just been spectacular. We've just been steamrolling teams. So we've played 36 games, got 28 wins, 7 draws, and just that 1 loss to West Brom. So let's take a look at today's opponents, Liverpool. They are currently 5th in the Premier League, and they are, 11 points behind Manchester United. Granted, they do have a couple of games in hand. Looking at the state of the league, they don't really have anyone setting the world alight. There's no one in the top goal scorers, Tammy Abraham, Rashford, and Bobby Firmino. No one in the average ratings, with Sterling top in that. I've just noticed that Mason Mount's at Arsenal, Yuri Tielemans is at Manchester United, and Jadon Sancho's also at Manchester United, so I'm sure the Manchester United fans out there would love that to happen. Yeah, so it's not been going superbly for Liverpool. If we take a look, first of all, at their senior squad, this is what they've done. This is what they've been playing in their last couple of games. So Alisson, Trent Alexander-Arnold, Van Dijk, Marquinhos, who they've bought from PSG by the looks of things, Robertson, Fabinho, Foden, who they bought from Man City, of course, Salah, Firmino, Mane, and then Luis Melgajero up front. I don't know what to say about this guy. He is just phenomenal. Liverpool always pick up these wonder kids like the new gens, and they're just so good. It's just so unfair. So they've got a really strong strong team. He is their key player, that Argentinian striker. Just out of curiosity, how good is Dan Dickinson? Yeah, he's really good as well, isn't he? Nice first touch, good free kick taken. Okay. Let's jump into their schedule and see how they've been getting on. So, wow. The last game before they played me, they've absolutely decimated PSG 7-1. A PSG side that still has Mbappe, still has Neymar, Lautaro Martinez, Paul Pogba, Umtiti, Cancelo, Lewandowski, I've just noticed. Pulisic. Oh, God. Yeah, that new gem with a hat-trick in that game. Robertson, Trent, Salah and Virgil van Dijk getting in on the score sheet. This is going to be tough, isn't it? So this is the Bath City team to take on Liverpool at Wembley. We have Beatty in goal, Clark, Emmanuel, Menji, Petzales, Bilbao, Muzo, Smith, Wellings, Azevedo, and my man Burke up top, who is hopefully going to be the difference maker in this game. We're going to submit the team. So it looks like Jurgen Klopp's gone for a little bit of rotation against me. I've noticed that Alisson's not on the bench, is on the bench, sorry. So let's take a look at this sub goalkeeper. Camille Gabarrera seems okay. He's a decent keeper. Nice mental attributes, to be fair. Obviously, Trent, Virgil, Christian Romero. Again, looks a decent centre-back. Not going to argue. He's probably a little bit better than like Matip or someone. They've got Jay Post, Jupe Post, a striker or centre midfielder. They're playing him in central midfield. New gen, originally from Feyenoord by the looks of things. He looks quality. He's got 19 composure as well. Tries killer balls, places shots. It looks for the pass rather than attempting to score. Phil Foden. Then they've gone Salah, Firmino, and they're pulling in Curtis Jones, who I'm actually quite interested in myself. However, that £58 million price tag is a little bit out of my price range. And then they've got this the Argentinian new gen up front, Luis Melguerero. He scored 11 goals in 10 games this season. That's good. Looks like they bought him from Porto, originally from Boca Juniors. This is going to be tough. I'm going to start the game cautious anyway, so let's always hand this over to the assistant. I declined to do the team meeting because I have a habit of really messing them up. So I just avoided it at all costs. We're going to give it our best shot. Menji's the captain. He's a natural choice under these circumstances. How do you plan to stop him? I have a plan, but I don't know if it's going to work. I'm going to set up cautious already. First highlight of the game, potentially. What can we do against Liverpool? First highlight of the game then. Salah with the ball in. And they've hit the post already. Good header. And then I don't know if you guys noticed it there. Beatty looks like he's just slowly nudged the ball away as well. Really good goalkeeping from the Ivorian there. 7.0 rating for Beatty. As it looks like we could potentially have a highlight of our own. Azevedo heads it down into Wellings. Out to Johnny Smith. Back to the skipper today. Menji, Petzales, Menji. Liverpool pressing as you would expect. That's a poor clearance from Beatty. And Firmino's got a chance. Oh, he's hit the outside of the post. I mean, it's all Liverpool, isn't it? Had no shots, none on target, lots of fouls. We've had 50% of the ball, but I'm hoping if we get a chance, Marvin Burke's able to slot. So Virgil van Dijk here spreads it out to Trent, who goes absolutely blistering it past Salah down this right-hand side. Into Salah then. Azevedo goes for the tackle but misses. Curtis Jones off the header. And I don't know if that was saved by Beatty or if that hit the crossbar. The Beatty's gone up to a 7.1, so Liverpool again with the corner. Another header goes over the bar from Virgil van Dijk. Another set piece. Salah and Foden, little interchange. Salah goes past one of them and rifles a shot underneath Beatty. That's Salah's 15th goal of the season. We're going to have to try and do something, I guess. Little interchange here. Salah, with the burst of pace, gets him past. I don't know who that was trying to tackle for me. Maybe Beatty could have done a little bit better there. But it is Mohamed Salah at the end of the day. We've offered nothing in this game. For a team that's top of the championship, you wouldn't necessarily expect that. I don't really expect us in this position to do anything. I'm going to flick us over to attack him. Christian Muzzo's made a lot of mistakes today. It's just popped up saying there. But he is probably my best player, so won't be taking him off. 9.0 for Salah. Here comes Clark then. Long throw into Burke. But Zales is there. That is an unbelievable save by the Liverpool goalkeeper there. Clear cut chance and everything. Shame it fell to my left back rather than Burke, to be perfectly honest. Robertson on the left-hand side with the ball. Goes back to Post. Into Foden. Nice ball over the top. There's Salah again, and there's 2-0. 16th goal of the season there for Salah. We've only had one clear-cut chance apiece, but Liverpool have had so much more of this game. Foden with the ball. I'm not sure. I think that's Pizarris leaving Salah alone there. Good finish from the Egyptian man, as you would expect from Salah. They've taken off Firmino and brought on Mane. Oh, that's nice of you, Jurgen. Thanks. Here comes Mane into the penalty area, back to Robertson, who advances, and that's an awful shot from Robertson, to be perfectly honest. I'd like to see us test the goalkeeper a little bit more, maybe. Curtis Jones, Salah sprays it across to Mane, but Clark is there. Nice tackle from Clark, but what is he doing there? Awful pass. 3-0 Liverpool. 3-0 Liverpool. Clark does so well to take the ball off of Mane, and then I have absolutely no idea what he's doing here. Left-footed ball into the danger area. Curtis Jones takes it past Menji and then slots underneath Beatty. 3-0. Liverpool are the better team here. No shame in this. Harvey Elliott's on into Virgil van Dijk, who makes it 4. I don't know what to do. Like, I just don't. Like, obviously we're attacking. That's our style. If Liverpool score 5... I mean, this team's just put 7 past PSG, to be perfectly honest. So, Mane's there. Oh, Harvey Elliott. I thought that was going to be another goal. I don't really know what to say, guys. I'm just going to let the boys play this out. Looks like Clark has given away a free kick there. Ball over the top. Finds the Argentine. Beatty's on hand to save it. Pizarris clears the ball. This is a massacre. An absolute demolition job, showing how far away and how far and away these top tier teams are. Liverpool are 5th in the Premier League, 5th, but they are just decimating me here. Mane skips past into the penalty area. Another good save from Beatty. I have a feeling he's going to be wanted at the end of the season as well. Corner comes in, Muzzo clears only to Mane, who fires it over the top. As you can see, there's 6 clear-cut chances for Liverpool. Granted, they've scored 4 goals, but I think Beatty's done really well. He's been our best player. He's been busy. He's had a lot to do. There you can see, Liverpool win the trophy. It was always going to be a little bit of a step too much, I think. Well done to Liverpool. Well done to Jurgen Klopp. Well done to everybody concerned. It's all gone Pete Tong there. So that's 4-0. That's the Carabao Cup final done. Yeah, that's a lesson. That is a footballing lesson. Liverpool lift Carabao Cup. We lost. We get 55.7 thousand. We've got to pay out 16 or just under 17 grand in bonuses as well. Carabao Cup review, biggest overachievers is us. That's no real surprise there. And as I said, well done to Liverpool for lifting the 2023-2024 Carabao Cup. So if I jump into our schedule here, I don't know what game I'm going to bring you guys back for. I'm not sure which is probably the biggest. Maybe let's look at bringing it back for the Bristol City game, as I am a Bristol boy. Be interested to see how we get on against Bristol City, who are 8th in the Championship themselves. Hopefully we should be promoted by then if all things go according to plan. But yeah, that's it. That's the Carabao Cup's over. We were disappointed in the final game. But there's always next season, as we will be on level footing with Liverpool, as we will be a Premier League side ourselves. Obviously, I will be looking to do some business over the summer. and that will start with players who will be running out of their contracts sort of around when I will bring you back for this Bristol City game. So if you've enjoyed today's video, guys, don't forget to give it a like down below and subscribe to the channel for daily Football Manager content. It wasn't to be in the Carabao Cup for us this season against Liverpool. Maybe next year, maybe next year. But until then, guys, I will see you very, very soon.